What's going on, people in there? Welcome back to the channel. Hope all is well and you're having a beautiful day wherever you are. For today's video, I got 3 types of accessories that I think a camera owner would absolutely enjoy. So, you know how it goes. Let's get to it. All right, yes, another gift guide. Super excited about this one, guys, because I love all the products I'm about to recommend. So, let's get started. Number 1, camera straps. So I think I can speak for most camera owners. Camera straps are awesome. Super durable, super nice to have, lots of functionality. There's so many different types. Material could be different, like the color could be different, the vibe could be different, the thicknesses could be different, so many options. And honestly, if you know someone who owns a camera that literally just uses the ones out of the box, 100% a great gift would be a camera strap. It goes a long way and they're gonna use it mostly all the time. So let's name a few. Peak Design. This one's the Slide Light. Absolutely love this one. This is like a nylon webbing type of material. Seatbelt style. This is for like mirrorless cameras. Love this a lot. They come in all different colors. Super easy to use. You pull the lever. You can pull this and extend it or just make it tighter, whatever it may be. This one here lives on my camera bag pretty much all the time. They come in the clutch most of the time whenever I need it, especially on a hike. But why I really love Peak Design so much more is their whole entire system. Right here, if you can see this, it's like an anchor type of vibe. You can connect and disconnect your camera pretty fast. Let me show you. This red little thing that you attach to your camera, you just grab the end of your camera strap, push it against it, pull it, and it's right there, already connected. Super nice. And if you want to just take off your camera real quick and just put in your camera bag, well, you just push against it and you just pull it out. Really, really simple. But let's just say, dude, I have such a big camera. It's a much more bigger rig. Why would I want to use such a thin strap? Don't worry, I got you. Peak Design also creates a bigger one. This is actually my first one that I ever got for my Canon AED when I had DSLR. This one's actually a legitimate seatbelt. Honestly, I could see myself driving with this too. But let's just say you hate these. Don't worry, I got you. Let's talk about leather products. Clever Supply. Love this company a lot. Super high quality things out there. These companies that just have some amazing products. This one's really nice. This is the adjustable leather strap. Really, really cool because it goes all the way to my stomach with my X-Ray that I usually use. This one's really nice because you have Peak Design anchors themselves. Really, really nice depending on my situation. If I want to be a little more artsy-fartsy and hipster-like, leather straps are pretty cool. It gives this kind of vintage-y type of vibe. But let's just say you don't want a really long strap like this. You don't really want to, have this bang against your body as you're walking. Don't worry, I got you. So recently, I just got this one. This is the short strap by Clever Supply. I haven't used this too much. I kind of use this once in a while. It's literally what it is. It's a short strap. Why I love this one specifically, and maybe another person would also, is that, it's just right against your chest. So as you're walking, it's not like kind of bumping against you. And honestly, I just wanted a black strap for my X100V. Unfortunately, these don't have the Peak Design ones, so it's a little cumbersome sometimes to try to interchange them. But this is great to have, especially if I'm going down to the city. Sometimes I'm a little scared having my camera out and about, but this one's really close to my body where it's not really a problem. Clever Supply makes some great stuff. Highly recommend these. But let's just say you hate neck straps. Don't worry, I got you. Wrist straps. Gotta love these too. Peak Design also makes another one, which is the Peak Design wrist straps. This one's really, really nice, and I'll tell you why. This one actually lives on my camera all the time wherever I go, and this is really nice. You literally just strap it on, you pull it up, and it adjusts to your wrists. But this one's great because you can act it as a bracelet. The only reason why I could do this is because there's a magnet inside, and it's pretty fun to use, especially when you're disconnected. You want to attach your camera right to it really fast. And you want to put it away, well, swing it, and your bracelet's right there to go. So it's pretty convenient for literally where if you're going to run and gun type of shoots, you want to put it in your camera bag or maybe your sling or something. Wrist straps are pretty useful for those occasions. But let's just say you hate nylon webbing, you're not about this type of thing, you want to have something different. Don't worry. I got this one from Etsy. I'll put a link down below where I got it. This guy makes some great stuff. It's like a rope style. There's some leather here too, and you can have like different types of colored thread if you really want to as well. I usually kind of keep this on my X100V if I'm going out and about with a sling. I personally like the rope as well, just because sometimes this gets a little sweaty on my wrist, and this one kind of gives a little more openness, but depends on your preference. But let's just say you hate those both. Right here, I got this Gordy camera strap, and it's a leather one that I usually put on my Ricoh GR3. This one's nice just because you can customize this one. Gordy camera straps, make some solid ones. You know, you can customize the thread itself as well. Any color that you select from down below. It can also change the leather to different kinds of colors, whether it be like dark brown, tan. There's so many colors out there that he can do. Very, very durable thread, very, very durable leather. And honestly, it's just one of my favorites to kind of just look at because it's just very different from most other camera straps. Moving on, number 2, and that's filters. I love filters, guys. Camera filters are super, super useful. They come in the clutch in so many occasions. They're just super great for an investment in terms of so many things that I've done in my run and gun types of style. So many different types out there, whether it be for when it's super bright outside, there's glares, protection for your lenses, want to make it a little more artistic and dreamy-like. Filters does the job. So one filter that I absolutely love is the VND, and this one's the Polar Pro Peter McKinnon Maglock version. I love this one, guys. This one I actually got as a gift, and this is one of my favorites to use just because how convenient it is to use my camera lens. If it's super bright outside, as it is all the time with me, it's really tough to kind of change my camera adjustments, especially outside. This comes in the clutch when it's super bright outside. It's like a sunglasses for your lens. I know some people hate that term, but it really is. And you can just take off this thing, take out the front, and you have your filter all ready to use. And when you're done, you literally just put it back on as so, turn it, and it's locked and loaded. Highly would say that they're very expensive and they're not always for everyone in my personal opinion, but if you want to be a little bougie, you want to blow some cash for your friend or family or significant other or whoever you're buying this for, Polar Pro makes some high quality stuff. I recommend. Now, let's just say they don't have a camera, like a mirrorless camera with a lens. Don't worry, they make so many more other ones. This one's for my GoPro 11. I use it all the time when I'm snowboarding. This one comes in the clutch. And this one here is for my Mavic 2 Pro, which I use for my drone. They're both very, very useful for videos. And honestly, they're pretty come in the clutch for all those sunny situations. Because if you're outside, it's never gonna be an ideal situation. Having these filters really, really helps in so many ways. Another filter that I absolutely love using is this one, and this is the Moment Cine Bloom Diffusion Filter. This one's great. I love this one a lot. I use this on my Fuji X100 V just to make those dreamy, artistic vibes. This one's nice. I really love this one because, it's just a little unique. It's from Moment, and it's like a red color type of thread. Really, really cool. Sometimes I forget, I actually have this on my camera, so I don't always put this on all the time. But this one's specifically for that dreamy look, that, really creamy type of wow, I'm in, this trance type of vibe. That's what this is for. And there are 2 other filters that I don't particularly use too much, and that's a circular polarizer or a CP filter, and there's a UV filter, which is an ultraviolet filter. Circular polarizers, if you know someone who takes pictures of lakes and or water or some sort, or maybe takes car photos, sometimes there's a lot of glare from the sun. It really reduces it, so those comes in the clutch for those situations. UV filters really either blocks or absorbs ultraviolet rays, which are really convenient, but particularly for me, I use them to kind of just, protect my lens. They're pretty useful as well. So depending on the user itself that actually uses the camera, all these filters come in different situations, but highly recommend. These are great gifts to give to someone because they'll always use it no matter what. Last but not least, one of my favorites, right here, I got the Peak Design Capture Clip. Guys, this one's great. I absolutely love this one, and I in fact got this one as a gift. I use this all the time. Lives and breathes on my camera bag all the time. It's just there, just ready to go. And what this really is that place where you put a camera, you don't want to put it on your ground, but you don't want to take off your backpack and just put your camera down just so your camera's not damaged. This is a solution. You literally put this plate on top on your camera, you screw it on, and when you're in those moments where you just want to put your camera down, you lock it there. You can, if you might be skeptical, there's this button here, and you can just turn it and it locks in place. For those who are skeptical, this is very secure. Now, if you're still skeptical, you're I'm not really sure if that's how secure that is. Don't worry, they also come in different screws. You can use a hex key to really crank down on your camera bag or whatever. They really are secure. But if you're someone who interchanges between bags, not a problem. Peak Design also gives you these other screws that comes with it. And it's like a hand tightening screw. I personally think that these are okay for security, but these are so much secure because you can just crank away and it's super tight on your camera bag. Personally speaking, I love this one the most out of all of them just because of how inexpensive it may be and how useful it really is for someone who goes out and about, who loves to kind of, take photos and just kind of puts their camera down or something like that. Comes in the clutch. And that's it. Those are all my favorite products that I absolutely love, guys. They're literally all my favorites that I use all the time. I trust them all the time, 100%. The camera people that you're gonna get this for, they'll definitely enjoy it. So if you enjoyed this type of video, I really appreciate it. Give it a like, really help my channel a lot. And if you're watching this video and you got this far, comment down below. I would love to have a personal chat. If you want personal recommendations of a camera like accessory, maybe it's a little different from what this video is, comment down below and I'll help you out. If you're into this type of stuff, you like product reviews, you like gift guides, you want to be part of my life, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy and God bless. Peace.